Good evening, friends. Welcome back to the John Went Walking page. It's early evening here in Tarpon Springs, and had a long day at work today. I got into the office about 5 a.m., drove over and got in and just got a lot of stuff done today. Had a long, busy day, and I'm not complaining at all. I'm very grateful to still be productive in my later years of my life, and I'm looking forward to continuing that throughout this entire year, staying productive and helpful and hopeful, and trying to take care of everybody I can, help everybody that I can. So long day, I'm pretty tired. Just got back to Hampton Inn. Thank you, Hampton Inn and Hilton Honors. Beautiful room here. Would show you around, but it's just like a few little rooms they have stuck together. And then weird thing is, this time I'm in my bathroom, the shower doesn't have a curb on it, so I think I might have got into a handicap room. Maybe it was the only one that was left available. So, but I'm in it and I'm safe. So trying to relax this evening. I know that there's a football game later, and I'll plan on watching that, the Ohio State-Texas quarterfinal college football game. I missed the game last night because I had to get up very early and drive over to this area, and so I had to get some sleep. So I'm at the point where I really need to sleep. Like, I need to get my 6-7 hours every night, preferably 7. So I was in bed early, got some sleep. But tonight I'm going to be able to stay up and hopefully make it to the end of the game. I think it's Ohio State and Texas, and I'm excited about that. We're nearing the end of the college football season, so I'll be watching that. And then this evening, what I'm planning on doing is working out my final preparations. Got my Florida Trail Guide right here, and I'm thinking tomorrow. I mentioned yesterday I was thinking about doing the Prairie to Pines, but I think I'm going to check out the Croom trailhead instead and check out that area and take a video or two for you up in the Croom trailhead area, Croom area. You know, I was there many years ago. There used to be a 50K out there in the early 90s. I was up there and did a little ultra run out there in the Croom forest. And if I remember, I think it was a couple of loops, and I remember like there was a lot of up and down, little up and down sandy hill type areas. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting back out there tomorrow and see if I recognize anything at all from all those years ago. But I think that's the way I'm kind of planning on heading tomorrow. I'll probably, try to get up there sometime in the morning, and then do at least one nice video. Maybe I'll do a double again like I did down on the Green Swamp the other day, because that turned out kind of nice. And right now, I'm still with the recovering from the hernia. I'm not doing anything too long. I'm keeping it like under an hour, the walks or so. And I put a video up there just yesterday or the day before. I did my 4-week follow-up, and everything's right on target. Like, my hernia is doing fine. It's healing the way it's supposed to be. I got a belly button again, and I'm excited about that. It's little things in life when you get old, having a belly button again. It's funny, isn't it? So I'm following doctor's orders, and I'm not going to go crazy with a long hike or carrying a pack or anything like that, but I'm going to get out there and explore. And like what I'm doing at this stage, it's very early. I know down south, some of the Florida Trail Thru-Hikers have kicked off, and they're headed this way. They're headed up to Central Florida, traipsing through the swamps down there right now, and I'm very excited for them, very happy for them. And next year, I hope that's me. That's the plan. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get around the state and kind of find spots that are nice for training. And I want to especially, I'm based out of Central Florida here, and I especially want to get very familiar with the section like Lake Kissimmee up to the Green Swamp area, because it comes through St. Cloud, Kissimmee, up in that area. And there's actually like a lot of road walking up there, and I kind of want to make sure that I have a good plan for coming through there, because when I'm coming through there, I'm going to have the opportunity to spend some time at home, get warm showers, get restocked, kind of get remotivated to head further north. So that's kind of my plan. That's what I'm thinking. But anytime I get over here to the Gulf Coast, which is most weekends over here on the west coast of Florida, I'm definitely going to do some exploring up on these Florida trail sections over here, and that's what I'm doing. So, like I said, I get out there tomorrow. Hopefully, see some have some old time memories from the old ultra back in the day, back at the Croom Trail 50K. If any of the old guys remember that. And hopefully I get you a couple of videos out there tomorrow. And again, the offer stands, like anywhere in Central Florida that you would like to see. You know, don't hesitate. Like, send me a note, holler at me, and man, I'd love to get out there and tape something and be helpful to somebody else other than just myself. I mean, I have a good plan for myself, but anytime I can help somebody else, especially with something like this, something in the hiking community, I want to be helpful and do it. So I'm really excited about people heading this way. I'm thinking maybe I'll get to help a couple of thru-hikers somewhere coming through. I definitely hope to see them, you know, so I'm looking forward to that. So this evening, I'm just kind of relaxing. I'm taking a good look at the maps and kind of getting comfortable with where I'm headed in the morning, and try to get up there and get in at least a good hour, maybe get you guys a good video or two of just the section of the Croom Trail up there. And this evening, it's still early enough. I think the football game doesn't come on until like 7:30 or 8 o'clock. So I got cleaned up and I'm going to get dressed, and I think I'm going to head out and try to go for a walk here and walk to a restaurant that's close by and get some, maybe get some beef tips or some chicken wings, or I don't know what I'll get. I'll find something to eat, get some diet iced tea, and just kind of have a relaxing hour or two, and then head back over here and watch the football game, and then try to get a really good night's sleep and get up early in the morning and head. It's probably about an hour, 15, 20 minutes north of here, but I take my time. I drive up Old 19 the whole way up there, like through Brooksville up that way. I'm kind of familiar with that area too, a little bit up in there. And I just like to explore Florida. I like to stay off the interstates. I like to hit the back roads a little bit and just snoop around, because there's just so much, there's so many beautiful sections down here you just can't imagine. Like, especially if you're in Central Florida and we have access to like the East Coast, we have access to the West Coast. Like, you know, it's real easy for us to get over to Daytona or even up to St. Augustine. Like, we love to go up there. Now, we're right in the center of the state. So if you think about, you know, like going to Key West, that's a different story. That's a good 6-7 hour ride down there, you know. But we cut it through the center of the state. We stay off the interstates and straight down through all the sugar cane, through the horses, through the cows, you know, see all that backwoods stuff. It's just beautiful down through there. I know if you're not from Florida, you know, you think Florida, you think, oh, Orlando, Disney, Tampa, Miami, the Orange Bowl, blah, 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 but man, Florida is very, there's so many beautiful rural sections, R-U-R-A-L, rural sections down here, a lot of farmers down here, a lot of cowboys down here, lots of great stuff going on. And I'm just kind of grateful at this point in my life to be down here and enjoying some of it, you know. Now, it is very cold. Right now it's very, very cold. This morning was, again, it was right at 40 or just a little bit under, and I expect that again tomorrow morning. But hey, I got some long sleeve shirts. I got a sweatshirt. It's all good. I'm ready to go. I got my nice little warm hat here. I got some gloves, and however it is out there in the morning, I'll be ready for it. It'll be all good. So anyway, just checking in, and I tell you, I've been making a lot more videos than I thought I was going to, and I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm so grateful for the handful that have come along, and I'm grateful for you, and I appreciate you checking in And I look forward to just growing throughout the year, getting stronger and stronger with a better and better plan, and then taking you for a Florida Trail through hike in next year. So I'm just looking forward to doing it all with you, friends. I'm grateful you're here. I hope every single one of you have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow out on the Florida Trail. Good night, friends.